Hi, my name is Chris, and today I'd like to talk about 3 books which I have recently published on Amazon's Kindle store. The first novel is a fantasy novel called Maze of the Eclipse. In this story, a woman named Suzanne is trapped on a bad blind date when a solar eclipse casts her and her entire tour group into a different world. Her priority becomes survival, as she and a few others manage to escape while the rest are captured. But their problems are far from over, as it soon becomes clear that everyone in the group is developing magical abilities. Finding allies, they train in their new powers, but this new world is filled with danger, conflict, and paranoia. Becoming more powerful each day, Suzanne finds comfort in the arms of her new lover, James. But facing the evil darken, the consciousness of the planet itself, and the temptations of her new powers, the very core of her being will be tested to the limit. She must hold on to her humanity while facing the ultimate conflict with evil itself, if she is ever again to return to Earth. The second book in the series is called Into the Shadows. This is another fantasy novel. In this story, our hero, Michael Tate, has recently returned from Iraq, where he was working as a military contractor, to discover that his wife has filed for divorce and that his teenage daughter, Terry, is missing. But a friend of his daughter emerges to tell him that she's been kidnapped by supernatural creatures while reading from a book of magic in a graveyard with her friends. While at first skeptical, he soon discovers that the creatures are real. Mitchell joins forces with the strange occultist Orin, and together they cross over into the Shadow Realm in an attempt to free his daughter from the clutches of the malevolent specters, beings that draw their power from the very essence of darkness itself. Encountering strange beings and using magic to survive, they make their way across the Shadow Realm, while Terry and her friend David plan their escape from the dangerous city of the specters. They must do more than survive. They must learn to trust one another while discovering the terrible cost of magical powers. But little do they know that the very fate of humanity itself hangs in the balance. The third book in the series is called Lucretias Promise, which is a paranormal romance. In this story, our heroine, Allison Fain, is a psychic medium and clairvoyant who is no stranger to the supernatural. Martin is a handsome architect living on the run from a haunted past, pursued by a menacing ghost who kills every woman he dares to love. His path merges with Allison's, and together they struggle to survive. But new enemies emerge, and soon they are unraveling a dangerous web of ghostly hauntings, demons, and servants of evil. As they explore their growing passion for each other, supernatural forces threaten their love at every turn, and the odds are stacking up against them. They will need to find a weapon more powerful than magic if they are to survive this battle. Please check out these books at the link provided if you're interested, and thanks again.